much money are they ripping Canadians off of?
Between $100 and $300 million a year.
What is the definition of insanity? It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. A lot of you guys are caught up in the PPL world, the pay per letter world, and you guys need to know you're being scammed. That's just our cautionary point there that really there is no live honest chat yet.
A new report says that more than 21,000 Americans fell for one of these scams last year, resulting in a loss of around $143 million. That is an increase from the 8,500 reports and $33 million lost in 2015.
Light your star from inside. Let it shine outside. Find hard ways, save your life. No need to waste your time. The world is talking to you. The world is talking to you. The world is talking to you. Oh, you have to hear. I got high on my way.
Are you caught up in a PPL scheme, paying endlessly per letter, and after spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars, you're not even sure if she's real, or even if you're actually chatting or writing to the beautiful girl that you think you are? Maybe it's even Igor. Tell me what you think of Jim's story. He's one of these guys that asked us to do a free scammer check. Well, let me shine some light on things for you by sharing our stats from doing thousands of free scam checks together with our partner for almost 20 years now. Are you sitting down? 99.3% of the time, guys were being scammed. So that begs the question, what do you think your chances are online?
So the total amount spent was $317,000. They learn about you, understand who you are, and they become the perfect woman for you. Well, the story started when I joined a website. It was an online dating website for international dating. I was contacted by a young lady. Her name was Ekaterina Inokaeva. She's a Russian model that's really popular on the internet.
Now, have you ever wondered, how is it even possible that in today's age, in 2020, these Goliath online scam sites continue to thrive? They still clock in annually at over $1 billion. Simply put, you want to know the secret? Well, at the core, it's because guys like you have no choice when it comes to making a virtual online connection with beautiful girls. Until now, that is. Does this feel like you? Locked down at home like most of the world right now, afraid to go outside?
Yeah, it's how our ladies feel right now. Locked down in their home, feel lonely, and still have hope for find their man of dream.
And this is the opportunity we have specifically put together for you guys based on what's going on with this worldwide pandemic and lots of lonely ladies sitting at home. We see writing on the wall. First, I want to play the 60-second video that's going to give you an experiential feel for what is your opportunity.
Have you been searching for a beautiful wife? Do you dream of meeting the perfect woman, but haven't found her? Well, imagine if there was a simple way this could all change for you. Imagine if there was a Canadian marriage agency that would introduce you to as many beautiful women as it takes until you find the one. Ukraine, a lost world of beautiful traditional women. At last, a place where you can find the beautiful wife you have always dreamed of. Every Ukrainian woman dreams of having a happy family. Now you can have a traditional beautiful wife from Ukraine, creating happy family memories forever. So what are you waiting for? Register right now and Skype our beautiful ladies completely free. So what makes us different, you might ask? Why not ask Google simply by searching Match Guarantee Reviews?
First, we want to explain to you that why we have not had a virtual package, like unlimited real connections virtually across the miles, because it doesn't work. So yes, we're pitching to you something now that classically doesn't work. I mean, honest matchmakers in Ukraine will tell you that real Ukrainian women that are serious marriage-minded women, they don't want to chat with you in America. They don't want to be stuck in this virtual relationship. They believe that you're not serious if you're not willing to come to Ukraine. So this is the challenge. However, as Albert said, in every difficult problem situation is an opportunity, and opportunity is now knocking for you guys. Here's why. These are Ukrainian women right now, just like you. They're locked down, they're lonely, they got nothing to do, no work to go to, nothing to do, right? So why wouldn't they be open to corresponding with you?
Yes, they can be open, but in case if they trust us, that we can offer them serious guy and who is really have serious intention, for create a family, and with possibility in future when all these scary things will finish, to see you in real life. Because official statistics say that how much 93% of guys who chatting, they really have no intention to see ladies in real life. That's why usually in normal conditions our ladies, they don't want to build relationship in distance. But now they are open because it's just possibility to save their time,
Less than 3% of guys of this $1 billion in money spent, it's just spent online. Less than 3% of that $1 billion is guys actually coming to Ukraine. So no wonder women are doubtful here, right? They're skeptical that you're ever going to come. And that is your number one challenge. It's not going to be easy, but you can absolutely start a relationship virtually with one of our ladies right now and get ready to come when the coast clears and this thing lifts. For $2,000, you get unlimited real connections. What is that? So you get to start an unlimited number of relationships from home before you come. But it's a package. It's not just virtual relationships, because that won't work. You've got to come, and you need to know with real women, you've got to come. So you get unlimited Skyping connections with her now, and then when you come, you get unlimited meetings for 6 days. Includes your flat in the Maidan Independent Square Center here in Kyiv for 6 days. You get a private matchmaker. And believe me, you need a private matchmaker. She will coach you, give you unlimited coaching, and you need that. Trust me, guys, you really need that. You will get a concierge who will look after you completely.
Hello, my name is Igor. Welcome to Ukraine. I will be your personal concierge.
We pick you up at the airport in Berezpol, okay, and we drop you off back there. And that package is all included for a measly $2,000. It's crazy value, guys.
We hope you will build a good relationship in distance, and hopefully you will come to Exactly Woman, to just get your relationship on new level and to meet each other in real life.
Absolutely. I mean, we look after our ladies, guys, so you better get your butt here. When you start this relationship, you better come here and finish what you start, okay? Because our ladies trust us, and we know you guys trust us, and that's why we're able to do this virtual package and make it actually work. Okay, so one caveat here is that these are from ladies in our Match Guarantee Instagram. So at Match Guarantee on Instagram, these are the ladies that this package is with, okay? Unlimited in this group or database of ladies only, okay? When you register, which is your first step to take us for a free test drive on this thing, is you go to matchguarantee, spelled with y.com/register, or go to the top left of the home page and click on the sign up button. And when you go through that process, you will be asked, what matchmaking package do you want? You would need to write in there, unlimited real connections. So what does your free test drive look like on unlimited real connections? It looks like this. You go register on the top right of the home page, click on the sign up button and register, and then you get a complimentary matchmaking consultation with our matchmaker. And so after your consultation, she will listen to exactly what type of lady you're looking for. She will gently manage your expectations, make sure you're realistic, yeah? And then what's next?
She will help you to prepare your introductory package, which includes the best photos of you and your introductory letter. It's how we can represent you to the lady, so she can find out if she has mutual interest in meeting you.
Exactly. I mean, you like her, we know that, but we got to make sure she likes you back, right? Otherwise, we're a no-starter here. So that's the process of finding out if she likes you back. And then you're going to get some yeses and some nos. It's the real world, you know. You might invite 10 out and you might get 6 yeses, let's say. That's a pretty normal number, hey?
Yeah.
And so what we do is we manually email your package to her. It's your photos, it's your letter saying, hello, I would like to start a relationship with you or start communicating with you. You know, I'm interested in you. You're entitled to have one free Skype call. So you choose a lady and you invite her to a free Skype call. Well, actually, without further ado, I'll play. This is an example of what it looked like for a client of ours. You can see they like each other, right? I mean, you get that feeling anyway from the body language and the smiles and like this. But anyway, this was a free Skype call that this client was able to do. And then at the end of the Skype call, he got her contact information and they have started a relationship, and we will see how this plays out, right? Yeah, so you're entitled to that free Skype call to help you decide if you want to become a client or not. And let's go over kind of like how this works, including limitations. So it's important, guys, that you don't play with our ladies, okay? We know where you live. Don't mess with our ladies. We protect our ladies, okay? So how do we protect them? You can only have one relationship at a time. And that is the best way to stack the deck for your success anyway, okay? We don't do good having multiple relationships at the same time, communicating with multiple ladies at the same time. So you choose one lady, you start communicating with her on Skype, her WhatsApp, her Viber, her email. I mean, you get all her personal contact information because you guys are hoping to start a real relationship and hoping to end in marriage, right? So that's the end game, is marriage and happily ever after, right? You need to communicate for a minimum 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, if you feel that it's a no-go, then you just let us know and you get to choose another lady and start another relationship. You end that one, start afresh. Right? So it's minimum 2 weeks each lady, until you find a lady that you have great commonality, connection, chemistry. You won't know. You really honestly won't know, of course, until you get here. She knows that, and of course you know that. That's why you need to come. When you come here, it will continue. So it starts from when you become a client and you start your first relationship. That's when your 1 year clock starts. And it finishes 12 months out to the day, okay? So you need to plan your time accordingly and then come. When the coast clears, come to Ukraine, meet her, and you're entitled to meet an unlimited number of ladies in person from that Match Guarantee Instagram database while you're here for 6 days. Unlimited meetings for 6 days. Now you may or may not need that. Depends on how this relationship goes and how you connect, when you come and you meet your lady.
Yeah, and because we want you to be successful in this distance relationship, we prepare for you some tips, which is do's and don'ts, what to do in this relationship to make it successful.
Exactly. Shall we get into the do's and don'ts? And and I was thinking about this. We're calling it the do's and don'ts, but really it's more like a recipe of success because these do's and don'ts are critical, right?
Yes.
They're critical. If you don't do the do and you do the don't, you're probably gonna kill it before it even begins.
Light your star from inside. Let it shine outside. Find hard ways, save your life. No need to waste your time.